So hi guys, my name is Emmanuel and today we'll be talking about C++. So we'll be diving into the introduction of C++. So let's dive in. So I hope you all know what is C++. So C++ is actually a programming language. It's a programming language and it's a very powerful one as said. It's a very powerful programming language and it's a high performance programming language that supports multiple programming, so especially the object oriented programming. So it is widely used, the C++, it is widely used in system software development, game development, and then embedded system, also some competitive programming. So it's so then C++ is actually a general purpose compiled programming language. So it was developed by Bijan Structures at Bell Labs, and it comes with an additional features. You see, the C++ is an extension of the C programming languages. But the C++ comes with an additional features which the C programming language do not have. So you see, so generally the C++ is a general purpose compiled programming language. You see, and it was developed by Abidjan Structures, like I said earlier. And then it comes with an additional features like the classes. So the C++ is like the C language with object-oriented features. You know, object-oriented features comes with classes and encapsulation and all that, which the C programming language do not have. So you see, so now the difference is the C programming language do not have some features which the C++ have, but generally the C++ have features, all the features that the C has, because the C++ is born from the C. See, so you can ask, why should I study C++? So we have a lot of reasons about the performance, the object oriented, the libraries. You know, the C++ is a compile language. Because of that, it's very powerful in terms of speed, performance. It is very fast. It is very fast and it has a full controls of your system, like the memory and the CPU. You see, and the object-oriented programming, it has like the encapsulation, inheritance, and polymorphisms, which we'll be talking about later. So you see, at least one of the reasons why you should learn the C++ programming language is it is very, 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 very powerful in terms of performance and speed. And also it's a it's a cross-platform application that the code in C++ can be written on various platforms. Like you can write your C++ code in let's say in Windows, can write it in the iOS. Like a lot, it's a cross-platform, meaning it can be written on any system at all. So you see, that should be one of the reasons why you should learn the C++. So now you ask that since the C++ is uh, has been given birth from C, what are some of the features that the C++ have which the C do not have? Now we all agree to it that the C++ actually have features that the C do not have, but the C++ have features, the C++ have all the features that the C have. So meaning the C++ is a bit advanced, or let me say it's advanced than the C programming language. So therefore, it has some features like the encapsulation, the function overloading, the STL support, and then the exception handling. You see, which the C programming language do not have. So the C++ actually comes with the encapsulation, the inheritance, the classes, functions overloading, and then all the rest. But the C programming language do not actually have this. So what is the object-oriented programming? So object-oriented programming in C++ was introduced based on it was a programming model based on objects and classes. So you see, it include the class, the object, the encapsulation, the inheritance, the polymorphisms. So you see, so the class is actually a blueprint for creating object, whilst the object is an instance of a class. So I hope you get the definition of the two. The class is a blueprint of the the creating object, whilst the object is an instance of a class. So meaning the object comes from the class, whilst encapsulation hides the internal data, showing only necessary parts. You see, so you can see that the encapsulation and the abstraction look quite similar, they actually hide complexity and showing only essential parts to the user. It has the inheritance. The inheritance is where you use the codes in one you use codes from one class to the other. So actually the inheritance is the reusing code from one class in the other. And you have the polymorphism, which uses one interface to perform another. So you see, so this is actually the reason why you have to learn the C++ programming language. And I will assure you that you put in more effort to learn this programming language, it will actually help. So see you in my next video. Bye bye.